I needed a little work done, so I recently went under the knife.
Strange, but most of this wasn't covered by insurance.
Yeah, just kidding. It was actually something a little bit different. You see, I've always had this birthmark thing on my neck, and even though it never really bothered me, people always wondered what it was. Well, my doctor told me it was pre-cancer, so I really needed to get it removed. And because it was in such a visible location, it takes a plastic surgeon. So yeah, I've now had plastic surgery, but I don't have cancer at least. While I was recovering from my surgery, I happened to read a list online of the worst smelling cheeses in the world. Now Limburger, which I've had before, was on the list, but right up near the top of the list was something called Stinking Bishop. Its strong smell comes from the fact that the cheese is washed while it's ripening with a sort of pear cider made from the Stinking Bishop pear. And the name seems to have come from the fact that the guy who bred the pear was apparently a very angry, mean guy. Why didn't they call the cheese Angry Bishop? Well, trust me, stinking fits better. Well, I found it for sale online, as I do so many of the things I eat, and they sent me a wedge all the way from England. And then I had to decide whether I wanted to open it at all. I am both eager and scared to try this cheese. My mom was upstairs, shielded from the smell, so I had my chance. The smell hits you in the face like 1,000 diapers. It's bad. It's very bad. The smell has completely filled the room now. Funny thing is, this is the worst smelling cheese I've ever experienced, and it's still sealed. It's like a really bad Christmas present. If I'm trying to think of an equivalent, the thing that could only come close to it, dirty feet, and that's still a mile off. Try 10 miles off. It's not even close. The smell sticks to the skin like 1,000 diapers. I know I said that already. It still fits better than anything else. Ugh, kind of smells like a cow pasture. That's what it really smells like. Ugh. A cow pasture full of 1,000 diapers. As horrible as it smells, and it smells horrible, I expect this to taste delicious. Why? That's the way these things work. I can't even hit a plate with crackers. Now keep in mind that as I take forever to dig into this cheese, the invisible fumes are still filling the air. It's not like the smell is there and that's it. It keeps growing. The cheese isn't as soft as I was led to believe, so I'm not having much luck spreading it. For some reason, this is so hard. Here goes nothing. There's a lot to take in. Strange. It actually has a similarity to durian. If you added the smell of rotten onions, that's how durian would smell. This is kind of the cheesy half of the durian fruit. You'd have to have the oniony, the sweet part of the fruit for the durian fruit to make it taste like this all the way, but surprisingly similar. I think I'm delirious. Best thing to do is try another bite. Has some of the ammonia taste of Limburger. It's true, there are similarities. But the smell, the super strong smell, like it gets in your chest, in your mouth. It smells a huge part of it. It's hard to divorce the taste from the smell. Stinking Bishop is smooth, with the perfect amount of saltiness. There's an earthiness, a nice mouthfeel, and then that smell that takes completely over. I get not even a slight taste of the pear wash that led to the smell, but maybe you're not supposed to. This is a very strong cheese, a very stinky cheese. It's going to be hard for a lot of people to take. But I think any fan of really strong cheese should try this. On a scale of offensive smells, this blows Limburger out of the water. Stinking Bishop cheese, it might take a couple times to get used to. but it's not bad. Unless you count the smell.
I count it. Yes, indeed I do.